Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Anchia, for what purpose?
Will the gentleman yield for some
Would you
questions?
yield, Mr. Martinez?
Yes, sir.
Fisher? He will.
Thank you, Representative Martinez Fischer. The current state of beach closures lies with elected officials, either at the county level, the city level, or with the GLO, correct? These are
Yep.
people that are accountable to the public, correct?
Yes, sir.
And this bill says that we're going to give beach closure authority now to the Space Commission, right?
Yes, sir.
Are those people elected?
No, sir.
They're unelected. They're unelected appointees who don't answer to the members of the public and will be able to restrict the enjoyment of beaches going forward, correct?
That is correct. Now,
you.
I think the saving grace is it's only for a temporary purpose. And well-intentioned, this probably meets FAA requirements, it satisfies things at the federal level, but that's what House Bill 4660 was supposed to do, and this body didn't want to move it forward, and the Senate companion didn't make it either.
Well, and when we heard those bills in state affairs, and in fact, there was no testimony provided related to conflicts between the county, in the case of Boca Chica Beach, and the launches. Like, they were very collaborative, but now I guess we want to turn it over to unelected, essentially bureaucrats, to make those calls about who can enjoy the beach and when. The last point I'd mention is that there were well over 100 launches that were contemplated just in one area alone. So while it's discussed as something temporary, the frequency of these launches are just going to increase and increase and increase. Were you aware of that?
I wasn't, but I know even just reading the news on the state clips, they're happening more and more. And frankly, I mean, we have a public doctrine in our Constitution that says that for the assets that the state holds for nature, we hold them in trust for the public's benefit. And now that upends that doctrine. That's a constitutional doctrine. It upends the statutory authority we have with open beaches. And if you're a landowner, if you're a beachgoer, if you're a local resident, that's the law that you know, not showing up one day and temporarily your access is cut off.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.